Welcome to the Office 365 update for April of 2018. In the next few minutes, I'll be giving you a quick rundown of the latest Office 365 updates with the goal of helping you get the most out of the service. Microsoft Teams is a chat-based workspace in Office 365 that brings together people, conversations, content, and apps that enable teams to collaborate more effectively. Sometimes, those team members you want to collaborate with are outside the organization. That's why Microsoft recently added the ability to add anyone as a guest in Microsoft Teams. I know some of the Teams power users watching this might be thinking, I've been able to add guests for a while now. That's true, but up until now, guests had to have an Azure Active Directory account. That's no longer the case. Now, anyone with a business or consumer email account, such as Outlook.com, Gmail, iCloud, and others, can participate in Microsoft Teams as a guest, with access to team chats, meetings, and files. In addition, all guests are covered by the same compliance and auditing protection as the rest of Office 365. To add a guest to a team, select Add Members in the menu next to the team name. Then add the guest's email address. The invitee will receive a welcome email message with information about the team and what to expect now that they're a member. Note that guests will still need to have a Microsoft account associated with their email to participate. If the guest doesn't have a Microsoft account associated with their email address, they will be directed to create one for free. Teams that include guests will be identified with text and icons throughout the Teams user interface to give all team members a clear indication that there are guests in that team. For additional details, including a video on how to enable guest access in Microsoft Teams, follow the link I provide in the transcript and resources document posted on the Office 365 Guide blog. Here at Microsoft, we have, shall we say, an abundance of SharePoint sites. And I suspect and hope your organization does as well. Our corporate intranet runs on SharePoint, and we have team sites, departmental sites, document libraries, project management sites, and of course the newest addition, communication sites, which I covered in last August's update video. If you've ever wished for an easy way to organize your SharePoint sites in an intuitive, logical way, I've got good news. In mid-March, Microsoft began rolling out Hub Sites to targeted release customers in Office 365. SharePoint Hub Sites enable you to bring together associated sites into a single hub. The hub enhances discovery and user engagement while creating a consistent look and feel to your project, department, or region. For example, an HR SharePoint Hub site can link and aggregate content from SharePoint sites dedicated to new hires, employee benefits, and recognition. A regional SharePoint Hub can contain content from local team sites, communication sites, and project sites. Bringing associated sites into a single hub has several benefits, including scope search, which enables you to focus on finding content that resides within the hub's associated sites, content roll-up, so you can read news and announcements across related sites in one spot, and easier cross-site navigation, which allows you to quickly get to related sites from the hub rather than going to each one individually. Hub sites improve governance, giving admins a growth framework to maintain relationships between sites over time. And when managing change within the business, it's easy to move a SharePoint site from one hub to another. To learn more about this great new capability, read the SharePoint community blog post I linked to in the transcript and resources document. Remember, Hub Sites are rolling out to targeted release customers in Office 365, so I'll keep you posted when it becomes generally available. I covered Power BI slicers last month. This month, I have two new Power BI features to highlight: custom tooltips and persistent filters. Custom tooltips, currently in preview, lets you design a custom report page to be used as a tooltip for other visuals, enabling you to communicate more information on a single report. The March 7th Power BI blog post includes step-by-step instructions and a video walkthrough on how to enable it since it's still in preview. The second new feature I'm excited to share is one that many Power BI users have been asking for: persistent filters. Starting in mid-March, all Power BI reports will now automatically retain the filters, slicers, and other data view changes that you make. You no longer need to spend your time reapplying filters and slicers each time you return to a Power BI report. With persistent filters, you can pick up where you left off last time and quickly get to insights that matter most. With this update, you'll notice a new button on the top bar that says Reset to Default. When you first open a report, this will be grayed out. It essentially means that you are viewing the author's published view of the report and have not made any changes. As soon as you interact with the report by applying a filter or slicer, the button will light up and the reset icon turns yellow, enabling you to quickly revert to the published view. Here's a list of data view changes in reports that currently persist: filters, slicers, sort order, and drill location. Note that custom visuals are not yet supported, but the Power BI team is working hard to get the most popular custom visuals compatible with persistent filters. Last July at Microsoft's Inspire event in Washington, D.C., we unveiled Microsoft 365, which brings together Office 365, Windows 10, and enterprise mobility and security. Microsoft 365 delivers a complete, intelligent, and secure solution for the modern workplace and unifies management across users, devices, apps, and services. On March 2nd, Microsoft unveiled a new admin experience for Microsoft 365 enterprise customers. The Microsoft 365 Admin Center, a single place for admins to get started with Microsoft 365 and discover the breadth of the management capabilities and experiences available. The new Microsoft 365 Admin Center includes two key components which will be rolling out soon: a Security and Compliance Center dedicated to providing security and compliance specialists with integrated management capabilities across Office 365, Windows, and enterprise mobility and security. Microsoft 365 Device Management, which is dedicated to providing integrated device management capabilities across Intune, Office, and Windows. The Security and Compliance Center will be available shortly, with device management to follow soon thereafter. Over the coming months, we will continue investing in more integrated, streamlined administration experiences across Microsoft 365 to help organizations become more productive and secure while optimizing their IT resources. We will also continue to improve the admin's user experience so they can complete their tasks faster and easier and get more accomplished. For Microsoft 365 customers, the new admin experience will be available automatically once this is rolled out to your tenant. Many of you have asked if there is a way to be notified when a new edition of the Office 365 update is published. While YouTube does let you configure channel update notifications, the update series is a playlist, and I haven't yet discovered how to configure per playlist notifications in YouTube. This situation gave me a good excuse to see if Microsoft Flow could help. I'm already subscribed to the Office 365 channel, signed into YouTube, and all set up with Microsoft Flow. My goal is to create a flow to email me when a new Office 365 update is posted. I access Flow from the app launcher. While there are over 200 services you can connect to and a bunch of templates already available, we'll create our own flow from scratch. To do that, I'll click on My Flows. Then I'll select Create a Flow from blank. I'll give the flow a name. I'll type in YouTube in the search box, then select the trigger when a new video is uploaded by a channel. I'll pick the Microsoft Office 365 channel from the drop-down list, then click New Step. I'll add a condition, select Video List after clicking Add Dynamic Content, then Contains, then enter Office 365 Update. Then in the Yes section, select Send an Email from the drop-down list. Specify the to, subject, and body info, and then click Save Flow. Going forward, I'll receive an update every time a new Office 365 update is posted. Give it a try yourself if you're interested, and consult the transcript and resources doc to learn more. That's all we have time for. Remember, send your feedback or success stories to Office 365 Update Series at Microsoft.com. I'm Jim Naroski. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again soon.